Hey, it's Christine Ruiz of ChristineDeco.com. Um, it's been a few days. I feel like the last time I was here was Friday, right after my 34th birthday. So now I'm very much 34. You know, I was just 34 in a day last time, but now I'm officially 34. So, today, hi, how are you doing, Jama? Working from home today. Let me know how you're doing and what you're up to. But anyhow, I guess today, well, what is today? Today is the March 14th, 2018, and it is a Wednesday. Today I wanted to talk about, are you getting through or are you getting from? I was listening like a few weeks back to something, and it was just talking about the idea of being present. And with that, how the majority of us aren't present and we get through the day, but we're not getting and gaining from the day. And I think today, well, actually, this week is for any other PTA parents out there. I'm the PTA president at two of my children's schools because they're in different schools. So for the elementary school. And this is our book fair week, spring book fair. For any other PTA parents out there, you know, book fair week it's tough. It's real. It takes your energy. That is for sure. It takes your energy. And so that's one of the reasons why I haven't really been going live. It's because I've been at the school and I don't get good reception there, and I literally don't have any time. Like, I didn't look at my phone until I left the school today, and I'm there in the morning setting up, and then I do the whole book fair and then head home and try to throw some dinner on the stove or in the oven and do, you know, some things for my business, because normally I do those in the morning before I do anything else. So now it's kind of reversed. It's like I do the book fair and I get home and then I have to do some stuff with my business and clients and prospective clients and all that other stuff. So there were quite a few times during the day today where I had to literally just kind of remind myself even to be present and to be in the moment. And I say that because you guys know Dane is with me all day. So when I'm volunteering work in the book fair, so is my 1.5-year-old. And luckily the faculty, the staff, everybody knows Dane, they know us. So they're, you know, super sweet to him. When there's no classes in gym class, since the area that I'm in is kind of right off the gym. I'm kind of in a mezzanine area. And it's really nice because Dane gets to run around in the whole gym by himself when the gym teacher is in between classes. So I have the door right there and I can see him, and it's wide open space, and he has a ball and some other stuff, and he gets to kind of just, you know, explore and run wild and free. So don't forget to say hi, guys, as you guys come on. But anyhow, oh, hi, Iffy. So hey, so yeah, so I had to literally tell myself to be present because I was just, Iffy, thank you. It's giving me so much love and hearts, and I appreciate it. But yeah, it was like fast paced. It was just kids coming nonstop. Some teachers were coming with their students. Some were just sitting their students. You got some kids who they come with money. They don't know what to do with it. It was just full. A lot going on. And, but then several times I had to say, you know what? Even though I'm stressed, it's a lot going on. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. I'm thankful that I can even be here right now. I'm thankful that I can be here to volunteer and work the fair so that the kids do get a chance to have the book fair at their school and they do get a chance to shop. I've been teaching those kids all about taxes and living in the U.S. because they come up and they see the book says $1.99 on the back, and they come up with their $2 bill saying they're going to get a penny back. No, boo. Or, you know, 99 cents. And no, you actually need 108. So it's been definitely a teaching lesson, a growing lesson, and an experience. But even with the stress of dealing with it all, because I know at one point I had, I think, 2 different class worth of kids, and it's like 60 something kids in there with me. I did have one volunteer help me today, so we don't have that many volunteers, but I had one volunteer help with I was doing the register and bagging. But in the midst of all that, Dane decides to make a monster poop, which he did, and it went like literally halfway up his back through his clothes. So I had to get someone from the front office to come and man the register, because I was like, I have to get this off of him. He stinks and it's not going to be good. So I think, but even with all that, and I say that because in our personal lives, in our businesses, in our relationships, sometimes we can be in seasons or different times, or just it might be a one-off time where things are crazy or they're overwhelming. And it's a lot. And I think making sure to take the time, and I'm grateful for my husband and my mom and the friends that I have, and even some of the other entrepreneurs that I've connected with more recently in life. Iffy's one, and Ray, and of course Diane. But I think you just have to take the time to be thankful and be present, because if not, we can just be worried and focused on getting through the day every day. And if you're getting through it, you're not really experiencing it. You're not really appreciating it. You're not really growing from it or learning from it. But when you are getting from the day, then that is allowing you every single day to get something from it. And you can only get something from your day if you're present, if you're aware, if whether good or bad, you're taking that time to be grateful for the knowledge that you can get from it. And like I said, I was kind of stressed, but I was like, you know what? I'm able to not have to worry about taking time off or getting permission and all that other, right? I'm not having to worry about those things. I worry about some things, but that is not a problem that I have, to be able to take off the time to go to my children's school and participate and make sure that they have experiences and different things that I want for them and the other students in the school to have. So for that, I took a few times and like, you know what, this is crazy, but I'm glad that I'm here. You know, my daughter got to come up, Ava, and she helped with bagging and helping when the little kids, the smaller kids, came up and weren't really sure as far as their parents gave them money, but they weren't sure what books they could afford or not afford, or what books were good for their grade level. And really I always tell them it's not necessarily your grade level, but what's your personal reading level. So I would tell them to kind of open it up, look at the first 2 pages. If it seems a little too easy, go up and get the book that's more challenging. But so Ava helped with stuff like that. And then I got to see DJ, and we gave DJ a budget, and of course DJ went over his budget. But it's books, right? So I gave him the extra money, but kind of just giving kids that independence of, you go, you shop, you add it up, you get an estimate of what it's going to cost. Is it in the budget that we set for you? It's life skills. It's giving them the chance to learn. So I'm thankful that, or even simple things like telling the kids, when you come to the register, don't have your money balled up. I don't want this wrinkled dollar bill or your wrinkled 10. You open it up, you lay it flat out in your hand, and you present it in a presentable manner. Little things like that. So I'm grateful that I'm able to have a presence in the school, that I'm able to be there, not only for my children to see that, you know, it's good and it's important to kind of make time for who and what's important to you, but I'm able to show them through my actions and not just my words, but to show them. So for that, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for even the experience of going there to be stressed out or overwhelmed, because I very well could be in a different situation. So I wanted to share that, and I think it really just pressed on me today, just because today's Wednesday, I'm halfway through it. I actually did a preview last week, and then what was it, Monday started the fair. So tomorrow is my longest day because we have parent-teacher conferences. But just kind of to put that out there, to be real, to be a little transparent, because I definitely, like I say, my focus is to focus on the good, to focus on my vision, to enjoy life and be present. I can't always be focused on what I'm getting next or what I want next, but it's always there, knowing what I'm pushing forward, what I'm pushing towards, but then also enjoy the now. What they say, wherever you are, be there. So wherever you are, be there, be alive, be present, be in the moment. Because so often we either live in the past or live in the future, and we're never here. We're never right where we're supposed to be. Let me see, y'all. Let me see Dane on the couch. Dane is knocked out. Dane was very much present. Dane was kicking that ball all around the gym. And then he came back in the book fair area, and he decided he wanted to take like 10 of the books off the shelves. And then he wanted to help people, and he wanted to try to sneak into somebody's class. Kids are present. They're there in their imagination. They are present. And I think that's something, especially being around so many kids. I mean, I got a lot of kids in my house on a regular basis, but when you're around at a school and you're seeing so many different kids and just seeing how they are, and that's also why kids, when they have a fit, it's like it's the worst thing in the world, because all they know is this right now, the present, what they're feeling. They're intense, they are in the moment. And I think, even though as parents sometimes that can drive us crazy, I think it's a good reminder, and something we can relearn from our children, is that presence that they have, that appreciation and depth in the now. It's something that we can definitely learn from and follow suit and take a note out of the childhood book, is to be present. So definitely want to leave you with that. Wherever you are, be there. Be present. Smell the smells. Feel the feel. Like if you're feeling intense, that's fine. Feel that. But be there and live. And if things are tough is not fun. But if they're tough, that's when you could always rely and know that it's a temporary situation. But also, what can I get from this? What can I get from this and learn from this and grow from this, so that I don't repeat it or put myself back in the situation? Or, because everything isn't always our fault, but just a sense of what can I take from the situation? What can I take from my day? What can I take from this place? And be able to give to others from it, give to myself from it, grow from it, learn from it. So that's it. I got dinner going much later because I wasn't home all morning, but I got back and got it done, and I'm about to get back on my computer and finish working. But I did want to stop in and say hi, because it's been a few days, and I don't know, maybe y'all care, maybe you don't, but I had something to say, so I got up on here. So other than that, I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and what's everybody doing for the weekend? Does anyone have weekend plans? I feel like I'm doing something, but I can't remember. I have not looked at my planner, and so I kind of feel like I'm out of sorts. But other than that, have a great day, a great evening, and I don't know when I'll be back on here, but definitely when I have something to share, you guys will see me. Oh, and like I always say, because I do reach out to my email list sometimes more often than when I go live. So if you guys, hey Brian, how's your cute son doing? If you guys are interested, I do have different newsletters, but my main one is kind of mindset and business, and just talks about, I like to share business tips for people that are in business and want some kind of advice on marketing and social media and things like that. And then I also just have some feel good stuff, because got a big heart, and that's what I'm about. So emails for your business, emails for your heart, your soul, who you are. So if you guys are interested, definitely you can go to my business page, which is Christine C. Ruiz, and hit the tab for this email sign up, or you can find it on my website, christinedco.com, and it several pages it says sign up for my newsletter, or you can just send me a message and then I'll send you a direct link. It's really quick. With the link, you just put your name and email, and then you're in. So like I said, if you guys just want to kind of keep in touch with me, and definitely have questions or want to get some tips for marketing and business and just life in general, definitely let me know. Sign up for my email newsletter, and then you'll be hearing from me more often, which is great, right? Yay. All right, have a great day. Bye.